Drawing airpath 1A is a single block taken from drawing airpath 1. Here it can be better demonstrated how easy it is to update or revise wire information. And please forgive my pauses as I'm sort of working live here. So we'll take a look at the table. We see that it's DSK 0901.01, the first DSK in rack 901. It's an NBC XPath DA, and we have our ports and connector types as listed by the individual mock wire numbers seen. The first thing I want to do is I want to change a port assignment. The EAS signal coming into this block is hitting Alt input 2. We'll want to move that to Alt input 4. Graphically, please. Whoops. Now, we're going to relocate our DSK as required from a red line that we're going to pretend to have. It's moving to rack 5, and it's going to be the third DSK in the rack. But it's not going to be an XPath DSK. We're going to call it a diversified DSK. And we'll pretend it's just going to monitor the NBC XPath signals that are coming through. My next step is to note the wires as well as the fly-ins and outs, or feathers as we generally call them, with a note that I've made an update. I prefer to do that in the cable length data. It's very apparent to the cable lister or the lead installer that it's not a length and will be adjusted on their end once they receive the data. Dated DSK, initial, date. Now, we'll rerun the PTW command because without it, well, first, if I try updating the table at this point, you'll see no changes take effect because the updates we've done right now haven't been moved into the wire information. We're going to do that right now with the PTW command. Once again, update the table. And here are our changes. We are now the third DSK in rack 5, and we are a diversified DSK doing simple monitoring with our EAS input coming into the fourth alternate channel.